We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. The Royals are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Mike Fiers is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
So digging in now, Danny Nowakowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more. Especially the way this team is underachieved, you got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Standing in, Luis Valdez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming, here it is. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Fiers features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Base is empty here with nobody out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 on its way. 3-1. Three and 1, here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Settling in now, Elvis Villarreal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. A 1-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box, Vinny Domit, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. From the stretch. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
At the plate, Shea Clark. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
The set and the 1-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The set and the 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late. The set and the 2-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The set and the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Alonzo Doherty gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first major league start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game and he gets a win? Not a bad way to start your career off. And he's going to try to make it 2 for 2 and try to win this one today.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop. Okay.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Perez has a play. One down.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Echeverria now.
Echeverria.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Here's the first pitch to him. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Domet is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Detroit. It remains 1-0. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jose Ramirez. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So welcome to those of you just tuning in. We're in the second inning here with nobody out.
The second base.
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, right to him. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. His previous history with Mike Fiers, he's got 2 hits in 19 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a 1-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. To the plate now, Damon Rodriguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 17 home runs and 47 RBIs. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it to Iglesias for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. The 1-0. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Throw won't get him. Ready with the 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. You're going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Fouled away. A 1-2 pitch.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Iglesias over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Royals 1 and the Tigers nothing. Next for the Tigers, Nelson Cruz. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Doherty is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement. Now the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. He pulls this one into right. Valdez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. And it's fouled away. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 0-1 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Two balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. High chopper over to first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Valdez is there, 2 down. Stepping up now, Parker Wood. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball one. I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Into the box now, number 34. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Wood is off of first with 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. On 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Danny Nowakowski. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in, Luis Valdez. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Valdez, just a 19-year-old. He's a second-year big leaguer. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping into the box, Elvis Villarreal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into right field. That's a base hit.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Into the box, Vinny Domit, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Shea Park. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's low. One ball, one strike.
1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Adeiny Echeverria. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
DJ LeMahieu started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Valdez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Candelario in foul ground, and this will land foul. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Into the box now, Damon Rodriguez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The center fielder.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In now, Danny Nowakowski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch is looked at for ball 1. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Abreu at third. Perez at second with one away. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Ready once again, Luis Valdez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ready with the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Royals settle for just the one. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Royals lead it 3-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Turned on down the line. And that's through for a hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a bouncing ball, foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
From the stretch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, what a stop. What a play. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5.
The first baseman.
So striding forward now, Elvis Villarreal, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Vinny.
Coming to the plate now, Vinny Domit. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Shea Clark is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
On the ground to the right side. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Parker Wood. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
James McCann will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Count is 1-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Paul Peralta will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 30.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away.
Now batting, designated.
So here's Jose Abreu. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Wood comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The batter, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Damon Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Echeverria now, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he will make it into 3rd with a 1-out triple. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 to count.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. LeMahieu stands at third with one gone in the inning. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So striding in, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
1-1 the count now. Strike taken up in the zone. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Has a look, now the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And he is in there. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Up next to the Tigers, the left fielder, Garcia.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he'll leave this mess for the bullpen, as 3 runners are his responsibility. Noah Ilez is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Noah Ilez.
To the plate now, Leury Garcia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Parker Wood, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Ready with the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two and one. Here it is.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Tigers get just the 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Royals 3 and the Tigers 2. And a welcome to those just joining us. We're in the 7th inning of this one with nobody out.
The catcher, number 13.
New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Luis Valdez. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. Striding in, Elvis Villarreal. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vinny Domit. Will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Nowakowski on third. Valdez at second. Villarreal at first. 1 gone. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Stepping in, Shea Clark. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
This one's flared out toward left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Daniel Norris is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Comes set, the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center. Wood is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Royals out in front, 5-2. Tim Shaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And a welcome to those just joining us. We're in the 7th inning of this one with nobody out.
The catcher, James.
Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. No hits to this point. Brian Ramiro is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Now playing right field.
Alejandro Sanchez is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
For the Royals. Now playing first base.
Rob Tejada is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
A defensive change for the Royals. Now catching.
Adam Doherty is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing second base. Number 26. Adam Doherty.
Curtis Rodriguez will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Now playing center field. Number 11, Curtis Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. Down the third baseline. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now back, the designated
Plate now is the designated hitter, Adeiny Echeverria. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And there's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 down for Detroit, and the deficit remains 5-2. So here's Jose Abreu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now.
Count is 1 and 2.
And now pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Damon Rodriguez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. 2 balls and no strikes.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Into the box now, Adam Doherty, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. As a look, now the pitch. In there, now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. Rodriguez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they open it up to 6-2 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Curtis Rodriguez, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Ball 1.
Down 1-1.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a liner. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box now, Alejandro Sanchez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Ramiro stands at second with two gone. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
To short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Damian Hollis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 57, Damian Hollis.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Zimmerman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa, that's him.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Nope. 3-0.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
He's set. Here it comes. Jeimer Candelario is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Greg Holland enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Greg Holland.
Here comes. Vinny Domet is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Holland uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Now the 2-0 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Shea Clark. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set, and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
That's by him for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Bounce to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
This is popped up. McCann is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Justin Verlander, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 35, Justin Verlander.
Leury Garcia will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Leury Garcia.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. Ball 3, 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, It looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. But someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Parker Wood is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, James McCann. His line against Justin Verlander, just 3 for 14. First pitch of the at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Verlander, originally from the state of Virginia. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Royals will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Kansas City Royals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alonzo Doherty takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight.
Hi, I'm